Kia ora, Matt from the Tauranga Business Chamber. I know many businesses are looking at ways to stay afloat by reducing their expenses, such as cutting back on marketing or staff training and their perks. However, the New Zealand Productivity Commission released their annual report showing Kiwis are working more hours than other OECD countries, but we only produce two-thirds of their annual output. Chamber member Geerton Langeek from Productivity People was on Radio New Zealand's podcast recently, providing insights on how businesses can achieve more by focusing on those little operational matters that often frustrate workers at the coalface. Geerton said he admires New Zealand's number 8 wire can-do attitude, but it can lead to making do with inefficiencies and pushing through the struggles. I know I can be guilty of this sometimes. While inefficiencies in the business are generally small, they can compound. This is tough news for most Kiwis, as generally we are hard workers pulling long hours. Geerton's challenge to owners, managers and staff are to identify those operational frustrations, analyse what's causing the inefficiency and focus on making those improvements, no matter how small they are. It requires a combination of good listening, honesty, trust and a commitment to making everyone's work lives better. If this is something that interests you, we have a number of Chamber members available to help. There are advisors at the Tauranga, Rotorua and Eastern Bay Chambers who can also provide you with access to a range of business support services, of which many are subsidised by government. In news from the Chamber, we have a range of short training courses coming up in our events calendar, ranging from improving employment processes to supporting lean operations and helping leaders manage employee mental wellbeing and absenteeism in the workplace. Finally, if you're a business owner in the hospitality, grocery, security, cleaning or early childhood education industries, you should be aware of your legal obligations under the Fair Pay Agreement legislation. Fair pay agreements for these sectors have been approved to proceed to negotiations with the unions. There's plenty of information about these fair pay agreements on the internet, but if you get lost, contact the Chamber and we can help point you in the right direction. That's all for now. Please reach out if you have any feedback or questions. Look after yourselves and I'll catch you around.